taking just a moment to get all of the streams synced, so that way, you know, everybody can kind of see the same things going on instead of starting one off too early. Alrighty. I think we've just about got it. Still kind of new to this whole streaming thing, at least streaming multiple things at one time. Anyway, it's a bit of a late night. Can't sleep, which is not all that uncommon with me, believe it or not. Ever since I got busted up due to a fun little work-related injury, blah blah blah. Anyway, wanted to see if any of you night owl types were interested in taking a look at Atlas Reactor. It's a MOBA. It's turn-based, which is kind of strange for a MOBA. And it's also a real-time strategy. At least that's what I kind of define it as. And I see they've got at least one new guy, Meridian, so we're going to take a look at him real quick. Battle ready, huh? Let's see. Your abilities. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Smash the ground. Sending some damage out in front of you. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Reforge. Heal an ally. Huh. Enemies around the target are made weak. You can target yourself if no allies in range, but you will not receive twice the healing. Twice the healing, huh? Slam enemies for 26 damage. All enemies hit are slowed. That's a pretty big area. Solar Strike, this would be his third move. Oh, that's neat. Revealing targets in a ring, dealing... So that makes it sort of like, not Osiris, Orion's normal move. Fusion Orb. Shields you and your allies for 15 each turn. While active, you are unstoppable. Lasts until deactivated or until the energy cost cannot be paid. Goes on a 2-turn cooldown when disabled. Okay, this is an interesting new guy.
Ranked match.
And why not? Let's skip right on into ranked. Back when I used to play, and neglected to mention this, I haven't played this game in probably a month, better maybe. But anyway, back when I played this game, I did make it a diamond, so new season apparently has started. Couldn't ever find a good duo ranked, so if anyone ever plays this game, not that anyone's watching out there in those streams right now most likely, but if anybody plays this game, let me know. Maybe we'll go some duo ranked. Wouldn't mind having a good duo partner. That said, I don't really know what I'm doing. Why can't I start? You do not meet the requirements. Start solo queue. Will be available in 1 day and 7 hours. Oh, so it's actually, okay, that's cool. We'll just do some regular PvP matches. I haven't done regular PvP in a long time. Who else have we got that's new? Tolrin. This guy is a support. A pretty beefy looking support, to be honest. A very beefy looking support. Anyway, we will try out a few different guys. Starting out with Oz.
Time to get messy.
I loved Oz. He was one of my favorites. Takes a little while to find a match. Probably due to how late it is at night. The reason I love this Oz skin is it reminds me of like a Mega Man. But this is actually a skin for Oz. I mean, he's got some other skins. Manga Man is what they call it. So I mean, I guess it makes sense that it would remind you of Mega Man or Rock Man. One of the first games I loved way back in the day. I mean, I remember playing the Rock Man and Mega Man games back when I was 10 years old or so. I'll give you some idea of my age. There we go, now we got a match. Looks like we got a filler too. That's a new skin for fillers. So, there we go. He's going with Helio. Solid support. Duo tanks, that's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. Match is going to be beginning in just a few more seconds.
2, 1.
Oh, how about that? We actually do have a viewer or two on Twitch. What are you guys doing up so late? I thought for sure I'd just be putting a video on here so I can record for people to look at later.
Your team is ready.
Guess I'm not the only night owl out. Okay, what are we looking at here?
Showtime.
I'm gonna start out as a turret. It's one of Oz's weird little special abilities. And truth be told, one of the less popular ways to play Oz. Some people say turret Oz is weak. Or at least noob. There's probably some truth in that.
Getting my hands dirty.
My gift worked wondrous ways.
You'll say the sight generations.
Steady.
Oh, I see my free actions here have changed. That is something I definitely should have looked at before the game started.
Just you wait.
I won't lose my advantage.
Let's throw a wrench into their plans.
Time to cut you down to size.
What?
getting that commission.
Definitely gonna have to remember to take a look at these next turn. Or before next game, rather.
You're in trouble any way I slice ya.
Emergency protocols engaged.
Shield incoming. Brought to you by Echo Hammer.
Stand together, fall together.
No more dents. Spray time.
Hey,
You will pay the
can't you
price.
see I'm busy here?
Don't blink, or you'll miss it.
Use of force authorized.
If you want to play, let's play.
There we go, we got one. Oh, that stinks.
Jeez, they really like me.
You're not cut out for combat. Yet.
Yeah, that helps a little. Here's hoping I can get up there and get that heal before something bad happens.
We live to fight another day.
A little something extra.
Stay for supper.
Empathy shield deactivated.
Overclocked.
I hate that I'm having to play the run around game.
I'm ready for my close-up.
But if I can get in there right before my ult gets there, that'd be pretty good.
I can spot them from a mile away.
good use of his shield.
I can take a hit now. I'm ready for anything. Watch and learn.
Not as easy as it looks.
I was never here.
You, Mark II.
Oh, wow. So I went through that.
Steady. Fire. Fire everything!
Face, meet hammer.
Empathy chipset enabled. This will hurt.
Oh, once again, I'm kind of in a nasty situation where I can't do much to hurt anyone.
Bring it on.
Pinpoint precision.
Pressing the emergency button.
Let's see where that Titus goes this match, or this round.
A
This
black hole in a
turn.
bubble? What could go wrong?
A weak mind has everything to fear.
Take 3.
Well, at least I'll hit 3 this turn, unless they go
You
warping
cannot
around.
hide.
Catalyst activated.
Not so fast.
Oh, make that 1.
Initiating plays.
Working my magic.
Manipulating matter.
We will be victorious.
Man, that was a nice
Members
move.
enabled. Excuse me.
Wisdom hurts.
That was nice too.
I could put someone's eye out with this thing.
You're not the first to try to kill me.
Cause that was me.
Looks like my best options just to try to take out the gremlin over
Do your
there.
job, or else.
It's gonna be a little bit of overkill, but you know, don't have a whole lot of choice. They finally got one of us.
That's only the beginning.
Stay on target.
I am everywhere at once. Quiet the mind.
Don't come any closer.
That Nyx has had his ult for a long time.
Detected. Stabbing now.
Four turns remaining.
I really have to improve resin someday.
Defensive perimeter established.
Admittedly, that rampart's really good. The timing on his shields has been spot on every
I'm all
game.
fired up.
Cut to pieces.
I
Three
needed
turns
the
left.
tune-up.
Catalyst engaged.
Scatter, weaklings! Ready? On three. Cover. What's that?
Ooh, that was close.
Two turns left.
Feeling inspired.
I got your back. Stand from.
We stand firm in the storm.
You, version 2.
This is war.
Al, not liking your creative vision.
Crosshairs.
Will you hold still already?
That's not good. Her ult is gonna be pumped up.
Final turn.
Let the creativity flow.
Check this out. Been tinkering with this.
Looks like a pretty clear win.
Capturing control systems online.
Well, I'll be the first to admit my gameplay on that one wasn't too fancy.
Victory.
That was some of my best work.
Some of my best work, he says. Yeah. New season started, haven't played, and holy moly, what is all this? Haven't played in a while. Hey, look, dodged, photon spray. Oh man, that's a lot of new info they're popping up in the new window here. And that's kind of neat. You don't actually get to see, I guess if you went to the score, you'd probably see how your allies did. Let's see if I can redeem that with a little bit of better play. Same tune. I think we'll use the same guy, but let me go to catalysts first because they changed this. Gain energized for the next turn. Second wind is now on this. Brain juices prep phase now too. Brain juice now reduces cooldowns only by 1. 30 health over 3 turns. Dash has teleport to a spot adjacent to an ally within 10 spaces. Well, they got a lot of new stuff. Unstoppable, increased duration. Active buffs by 1 turn. Man. This is interesting. So in other words, you don't have a shield here anymore. I guess they got tired of people surviving when they ought not to. And that further improves the support roles. Brain Juice is now free action on the prep phase. Used to be blast phase. And it only reduces cooldowns by 1, where it used to do by 2. Second wind used to be a blast phase. Actually, I don't remember what phase that was, but I'm pretty sure it was blast phase, and I know that it used to heal 45, I think it was. Or 40, I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't quite 30. 30 health over 3 turns. So that's less healing. Fade still seems like the best option. Although, for blast phase, I don't know. Echo boost. Grant vision in an area for 2 turns. Can see through camouflage. I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up here. Maybe I'll go with Echo boost. Just
Perfect fit.
because. Let me check and see if any of his mods or abilities were changed. Divide and conquer. Sorry, I'm sure this is the boring part of the stream right here. Spray by 15. Looks like these have been, for the most part, untouched. Alright, let's try one more. See how this goes. Then maybe I'll swap to a different character, see if you guys get the feeling for anyone else. Ooh, no support. They have a support. That's alright. Guess we'll just have to out-damage them. In ranked match, this would be similar to like League of Legends, where you get to ban. You each get one ban, or at least that's how it was last season. You each get one ban, and then you have to go through a selection phase, and each team cannot have the same champion or legend or whatever you want to call it. Frontliner, I think they're called in this game. Frontliner, freelancer, something like that.
Mission starting.
Alrighty.
Watch and learn.
They have that samurai dude. That's another pretty new character, as far as I know.
Feeling inspired.
Oh, you want me? Come and get me. Death from above.
Whoo-hoo. Definitely glad I'm moving. Next turn, that would've
Bullseye.
hurt.
Or your eye.
Watch for the bounds.
I like my little clone sitting right where he's at, so I'm gonna sit tight.
Eyes in the sky.
My blade. We left your prison.
Triangulating fire.
Three, two, one, fire!
Juno's taking a lot of hits.
My sword.
Talk back, get knocked back. Buffet ride.
Zap.
That did not work in her favor.
Better than a new coat of paint. Showtime.
Shields up. Now let's throw down.
You cannot escape your mortality.
I could put someone's eye out with this thing.
In this game, dealing damage is important, but oftentimes it's more about doing damage and not dying. What? He didn't even move? Okay. I'm not gonna refuse that. I'll stick around right where I'm at too.
You need some time alone.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Damn.
Bouncing. Be gone.
Hmm.
Big one inbound.
I will have the upper hand. Adapt or die.
This is a moment you'll never forget.
How?
Hands off the art.
As long as I'm still alive.
Stay for supper.
Mm.
I'm making my stand. The Big Bang.
This ought to help me at least avoid some
Here
damage.
we go.
I hope you made a will. Oh, this'll stop you in your tracks.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Mm. I think I played right into their hands on that one. It's really unfortunate because I was planning on kind of getting up close to them and using the ult.
Got him in my sights.
Feeling winded?
One for the money, two for the show.
Out of my way! Grand thunder! No one has caught me yet.
I gotta get in there and chase some of these guys down with my ult.
My body melts.
Firing!
Locked.
I know you miss these fists in your face.
I'll just be going now.
And now for the
Brings us together.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Doubled explosions in!
What a like a dog.
getting that permission.
Look out above!
Catalyst activated.
Face me, cow!
Let me take a snapshot.
Ow!
I think I'll stick around where I'm at right now. This game's not looking too fancy for us, but you know, we pulled out a worse before.
You'll learn the arrow of your way.
You're not cut out for combat yet.
Bones will splinter.
I'm gonna knock you off your feet!
Even the afterlife fears me.
Lights, cans, action.
Huh. A squared plus B squared. Got ya. That's right. Stand next to each other.
No tricks, just good old-fashioned laser.
Nice.
Stay on target.
She's most likely gonna rocket jump out of that, but hopefully we can make do with something.
Working my magic.
Blast off!
Yeah, there it goes.
Aw, be still, my heart.
Ready? And free.
Free! Haha, that's right.
Four turns
And
remaining.
we found her.
Thrust
3
remover.
turns remaining.
Hard to say where she ran off to.
Spray time.
Launching the big one.
Ah, way up there.
A quick strike.
Watch for the bats.
I think this is game this turn. Ouch.
Defeat.
Color me sad.
That was pretty ugly. I think it's trying to tell me to go ahead and choose someone else. Maybe I'll try the new guy. See if he's any good. Still don't know what all these mean. Obviously, the stats for the game. It's kind of neat that they've added that, but it's just new.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Meridian. Let me look at his abilities and mods. Let's see. Smash the ground in front of you, dealing 26 damage. That's cool. Zenith, huh? The circle portion of the particle. Gain haste. Alright. Guiding line. Can target through walls. It's a prep action phase. Or a prep thing. Target ally and yourself for 10 to 35 based on the missing health. Enemies around the target are made weak. You can target yourself if no ally is in range, but you will not receive twice the healing. Gain haste, gain 5 energy, heal you and your target for an additional 5, reduced by 1 for each space away you are. That doesn't seem very helpful. Bone Shatter. Yeah, I think going through walls is probably the best. Slam and slowing enemies. 3 turn cooldown, this one has 3. So reduce the effects of cover by half on this one too. Or enemies that dash this turn are hit for an additional 8 damage. So the cooldown of Bone Shatter is reduced by 1 per enemy hit past the first. I guess that's not bad, but I mean that's an extra point for almost nothing. I think I like the Wall Smasher better than that. Hit enemies are weakened next turn. That seems pretty nice. Whirling Dynamo. If I can find one I want to reduce 1 point, then I'll go back and I'll give this stat the weaken mod. Let's see. Currently, Flashpoint. What is this one? This is the Solar Strike. Calls down a hammer on your target, dealing 22 direct damage and revealing targets in the center of the ring. Dealing 18 damage on the outer ring and it ignores cover. Increase range. That wouldn't be bad. Increase central damage by 3. central damage by 3 for each enemy hit on the outer ring. Increasing range by 1 might be better than that. Deal 4 additional... rather gain 4 additional energy per hit while Zenith is active. That Zenith is really all about energy apparently, so if you activate Zenith, then you can kind of keep the energy coming. If no target is hit in the center, all targets are slowed. I think I'm gonna go with Heave Ho.
I will make good use of this.
And then, let's see. Gain 3 extra self shields per enemy in the aura. Alright, so let's take a look at this one. Summon a fusion orb that shields you and your allies for 15 each turn while active. You are unstoppable. So that means you can't be knocked over or anything else like that. Lasts until deactivated or until the energy cost cannot be paid. Goes on a 2 cooldown when disabled. Requires 20 energy to cast, but the cost is increased by 20 per turn until deactivated. So like 20, 40, and then 60. So you can have it active for 3 turns if you start it with full. You start it with full energy. That's kind of nice. Alright, so you gain 3 extra shield per enemy in the aura, or allies in the aura gain 2 energy, increasing by 2 each turn it's active. Not really that great. Shielding amount increases by 3 each turn it's active. Allies also gain unstoppable. That is kind of nice. Allies affected by Zenith gain 5 extra healing from Reforge. Reforge, that's this one, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna go and give this Weaken.
A fine choice.
And I'll keep the rest and I'll try them out.
Battle ready.
Sorry for the long delay there, folks. Hopefully this match doesn't take too long. And I have a matrix to loot. So, got some duplicate stuff, which gives you the currency. Got a masterful banner. And we're going back to the place. I want to try this guy out once. Seems like a support character with a bunch of health. I wonder what kind of skins he's got. Oh, that's pretty wicked. That is pretty wicked. Do I have that skin? Oh, no, I don't. Jeez, 1200 ISO. That is a wicked looking skin though, isn't it? This one's pretty cool too. Silver and black. Of course you need mastery level, which requires you to buy the skin and have level 20 on the freelancer. That's what they're called. I was thinking about it earlier. So I'll have to stick with the basic skin. Or, yeah, basic skin. Now this game I fully expect to kind of do bad because it's a brand new guy, don't know what I'm doing, haven't played this game much, got a laundry list of excuses that you guys don't care about. But hopefully I'm doing a half decent job of showcasing the game, so that way you guys can perhaps decide whether or not you like it. This game is neat. You know, there's a dime a dozen MOBAs popping up these days, but this one is turn-based. So I gotta give it credit for coming up with something unique, which in today's gaming genre is, I hate to overuse the word, but pretty unique actually. So the fact that the game is unique, it's one of a kind. I don't think there's any other turn-based MOBAs. MOBA, of course, standing for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena, like League of Legends or Smite. You can think of those type games where a medium, small-sized team of players is pitted against each other typically, you know, on a battlefield or an arena, hence the name MOBA. Alright. Not a bad team setup. We're kind of lacking on damage here, since we got 2 supports. And they've got 1 support and lots of damage. Anyway,
5, 4,
so this game's doing something
2,
different,
1.
and I respect that. Its player base is reasonably small, and I don't quite understand why that is. Obviously it's taking longer to get matches tonight. Like you saw, it's been a minute, roughly a minute. You go pop onto League of Legends or Paladins, or what was that other one made by Epic Games? Paragon, I think it was. You go on to any one of those and you'll get a match in seconds. You know, sometimes by the time you ready up, it's there and waiting on you. In this one, you have to sometimes wait a minute or even 2 minutes for a match, at least this late at night. Here it is being 5 a.m. Eastern. So you gotta wait a little while for a match. It's got a slightly smaller population. The game is entirely free to play, unlike, you know, some games like Overwatch, for example. I just don't understand why the player base is a little lower. I'm thinking it's because just not that many people know about it. That's my guess, anyway. This will probably be my last match. Oh wow, this is a new map. This will be my last match for the evening. But wow, this is a really weird match. A really weird. This is neat, but a really strange map. Guess I'll go here.
I got you in my sights.
I wish this wasn't necessary. We love to share.
Pay attention when I'm shooting you.
Happily done.
Just you wait.
Troubles are bubbling.
Go on, plead for me.
Do not invade my personal space.
Straight to hell. Trespassers pay the price.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Such rage for one so small.
I think it's time to take out the trash.
By Hyperion's light. Reap what you sown.
Shot in the dark.
Twisting steel.
Ow!
blows do nothing.
Rumbling with excitement. Straight to the depths.
You'll learn the arrow of your ways.
That'll take a few dents out. Hammer pride. I'll take the fight to you.
Tired of working limbs, huh? I hope you like butt splinters.
Swirling death.
Ha! Right between the eyes.
Scream and slough.
I'm gonna take you down.
That's unfortunate.
Let me light the way. I don't think so. Engaging failed.
Judgment comes for you.
Sleeping with the fishes.
Here's to fresh starts.
There's a strong chance that I'm going to regret chasing this guy, but if I can kill him before or during next turn, then we'll be safe.
Have my eye. Let me show you why I get paid the big bucks.
You can't escape me.
I persist. Activating catalyst. Locked in.
I am with you.
Better watch your step. Get out of jail free.
There will be no trespass.
I've been saving this bullet just for you.
Well, that was a miss, at least. Ouch. Here's hoping I can save the both of us. Giving us both some shield, giving us both some health. We'll see how it turns out.
Perfect justice.
You have my feet.
I was never here.
feel the sparks between you.
Slice to ribbons. Oh, your blows do little. Oh, I withstand the onslaught.
I'll give you one shot. You've earned your cut.
Pretty much all out of fancy maneuvers.
Come on!
There is no escape.
Oh, this is gonna stink. Oh, what Titus do? Oh yeah, this.
Oh, my only chance for surviving this turn is if I happen to hit that Lockwood. Even that's not a real good chance. Ooh, yeah, there he is.
That was a little close.
This one's my stream of unconsciousness.
Apparently he didn't have the heal buff on him anymore, but it didn't matter. I'd have died either way. Now Lockwood has his ult. His ult allows him to dash.
God's blazes.
Am I alone? Yeah.
Cloudy, with a chance of death.
My resolve remains strong.
Oh man, that feels good.
Back into battle.
Man, Lockwood's just got all kinds of escape. His singular dash is already back up too.
Refreshments, anyone?
Better watch your step. Luck. We're smiling.
The earth torn asunder. Speed my path. Honor for high period.
Stay one step ahead.
Fate intervenes.
Filling for a hole.
Nice.
Ah, right between the eyes. Pinpoint precision.
My
Damn.
sacrifice will not be in vain.
Ow, that's gonna cuss me.
5 turns left.
light is your light. Ag, you're it.
Can you just hold still while we shoot you? I want you right there, right where I can shoot you.
Line up. Nice and pretty for me. In my sights.
Fall to the wastes.
All things considered, that sort of worked out pretty well.
My resolve
turns
is
remaining.
doubled.
Honored to help.
Ooh, you're gonna need a lot of band-aids.
Pardon my sparks.
Three turns left.
As you wish. Take a walk on the water side.
Reap your just reward.
Whatever it takes.
They're gonna feel this one from space.
My blade strikes.
Two turns left.
I only have one shot.
You're my eyes and ears.
I can still win this.
Use your words. If you stand together, then you'll fall together. Swimming for the light. Refreshing.
One turn left.
Stand firm.
I never let an apple fall.
Don't blink or you'll miss it. Where do you think you're going? Eternal darkness.
Sudden death.
Things just got awfully interesting.
Battle ready. Weak will fall. You're all doomed. rising. Stand together, fall together.
I am the thresher.
Oh, I'm not throwing away my shot.
You're in hot water now. With pleasure.
The best chance would be go after the one that doesn't have all different types of escape.
Tricks on you.
Scurry from the light, vermin.
When it rains.
Going in, guns blazing.
Face me, heathen. I am restored.
Let's not quarrel.
Ready, fire.
I'll take you all on at once. Beware my
Oh well.
Defeat.
Hopefully you guys got a pretty decent idea of how the game goes. It is actually a lot of fun. I encourage anyone out there to go ahead and give it a shot. See if they like it. It's a totally different kind of MOBA. I don't consider myself all that good at it, but, you know, reach out to me. Feel free. We'll play some together. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and conclude the stream. I will talk to you guys later.